Hello everybody, hello my dear brother and sister. I hope that all are very well by the grace of Almighty. I'm also top of the world by the grace of Almighty. So today in this video, I'll be sharing with you how we can use different preposition with the word die. So let's get started. So with die we can use preposition of. With die we can use preposition for. With die we can use preposition by. With die we can use preposition from. With the same die we can use preposition in. So right now we are going to clarify this with example. So our first example is my father is died of cancer. My father is died of cancer. So here you can see that with die I have used preposition of. So right now the question is why I have used of with die. I have used the preposition of because the my father is died because of cancer. So why my father is died? Because my father is died because of cancer. And you know what is cancer? So cancer is one sort of disease. So you have to remember, when a person or when anyone will die because of any kind of disease, it can be any disease, fever or any kind of disease. So when a person will be die because of disease, of course you have to answer preposition of with die. And if you can do this, and I can tell you with affirmation with 100% surety, your answer will be correct. So we have used preposition of with the word die because my father died because of cancer, and cancer is disease. And I hope you have understood my point. So our second example, the man is died malaria. So you know what is malaria. So here we have gap. So we are asked to answer preposition. So what preposition I will use? The man is died malaria. I mean malaria is one kind of disease. So what I said before, I said that when a person or anyone will die because of disease, it can be any kind of disease. When a person will die because of any sort of disease, then what we are supposed to use? Of course we will use preposition what of. So the man is died of malaria. So I have used of because the man died because of disease. So when someone will be died because of disease, then we will use preposition of. I hope you have understood the first two example. So our third example is I'm ready to die for my country. So here we have used for after die. So in our first two example we have used of, but right now we have used for with the same die. So why we have used for? So you have to remember one thing. So when anyone will die because of country or for their country or for noble cause, for family, for good things, for love, then we will use preposition for. So in our third example, I'm ready to die for my country. So my country. So what I said, when a person or anyone will die because of country, I mean for their country, or dedicate their life for country, or dedicate their life for family or for noble things or for good things, then we will use preposition what? For. So as I'm ready to die for my country, so I'm going to sacrifice my life for my country. So that's why I have used preposition for after die. So I hope you have understood the third example. So our fourth example is Shofiq, the student of DU. Shofiq, the student of DU, is died of love. So here we have the word love. So my friend Shofiq, why he is died? He is died because of love. So I said that when someone or when anyone will die because of country, or will die for love, for family, for noble things, or for good things, then what I said, we will of course use for. So as Shofiq, the student of DU, is died, why? For love. So love is good things, so that's why we will use for. So I hope you have understood this also. So our fourth example is the man was died by truck accident. So in our, last example, we have used for with die, but with the same die, right now we have used by. And why we have used by? I'm going to clarify this. So you have to remember one thing: when any man or anyone will die because of any sort of accident, it can be an accident. So when any people or anyone will die because of accident or committing suicide or suicide, then we will use by. I hope you have understood this. For example, the man was died by truck accident. So how the man is died? The man is died by truck accident. So you have to remember, when anyone or any people will die because of disease, then of course we will use die by. So as the man died by truck accident, so that's why we have used die by. I hope you have understood my point. So our fifth example, his girlfriend is died committing suicide. His girlfriend is died committing suicide. So what I said, that when any human being or any man or anyone will die because of I mean committing suicide, by committing suicide or any sort of accident, then what I said, we have to use by. So as his girlfriend is died committing suicide, so that's why we are going to use by. So you have to remember one thing, when someone will die because of accident, any kind of accident, or by committing suicide or suicide, then we will use by. I hope you have understood my point. So our next example, the man is died from overeating. So with the same die, I have used from. The man is died from overeating. So why the man is died? The man is died overeating. So what is overeating? So overeating is unexpected thing. So you have to remember, when any people or anyone or someone will die because of unexpected reason, then of course we will use from. So overeating is unexpected reason. Several times we eat too much, we eat more than what we need, but we do not die. We feel nervous, but we do not become usually die. But here the man died because of overeating. So this is of course unexpected reason. So I'm going to mention you with you some unexpected reason. For example, overeating, over exercise, hunger, over smoking, overplay, or something. I mean, when someone will be die because of because of overdoing something or unexpected reason, then we will use die from. So as the man is died from unexpected reason, so that's why we have used die from. So I hope you have understood my point. So our next example, he is died hunger. He is died hunger. So human being doesn't die because of hungriness. But if human being dies, or any man or someone dies because of hungriness, which is called unexpected reason. Of course, hungriness or overeating, over smoking, these are unexpected reason. So when someone or anyone will die because of unexpected reason or this sort of reason, then we will use die from. So as the man is died from hunger, so that's why we are going to use preposition from. I hope you have understood my point. So our last example, my grandma is died peace. My grandma is died peace. So now you have to remember one thing very with 100% surety, with clarity, that when someone will be die with peace, for example, sleeping. So when any people or anyone or someone will die because of, in peace, or like sleeping, or in doing good things, then what we will use? Of course, we will use preposition in. So here, my grandma is died in peace. So why I have used in? I have used in because my grandma is died with peace. My grandma is died with peace. So you have to remember, when someone will die in peace, then we will use died in. And also, like for example, my grandma is died in sleeping, we can use in, because sleeping, she doesn't die because of disease or because of accident. She dies in peace in sleeping. So that's why I have used in. I hope you have understood my point.